as he enters it once again, looking for the next kill.
Twist, you said it. This is his station, almost. Might as well write his name on the wall now. Takes down Rops, good off angle to catch him. Now they know he's there, but they aren't going to put too much pressure back onto him at this point in time. You mentioned it as well. Sunny has already gotten down through the vents. He went for the vent dive very early on. So he's actually trying to work backwards toward ramp right now and help his team take that portion of the map and allow a lower take. He's certainly spotted them. He'll certainly hold them off. That should bring them to enter, but there's also a flank. They've gone through toward lobby. Nitro's going to find the bomb. That's the important kill in this, and suddenly Sunny is the only one left.
Still has a chance in this map. Nuke is incredibly difficult to hold the same position, but they have got the bomb. If Sunny can find the opening pick, he'll still have a great chance here. But is that going to happen? Not quite. Elise will take him down, but not lower. Nitro is looking for one kill, drop down. Doesn't need to go for the repeat here. It's going to be incredibly difficult now for Mousesports to even get close to the bomb site.
Oscar trying to get around, hold the backside of the catwalk. Vent no longer accesses that point, so he can hold it safely, but bomb's denied. That could be the round in itself, because they've got to go back for it with 14 seconds. It's a 2-on-2. Liquid now aware of where that is, but the smoke won't give them vision. Rops, he'll pick it up, but he's spotted. Twist knows it. He knows he's in the smoke, but he can't find it. Bomb may still get planted with just enough time. 3 seconds left over on it. They know they're both towards decontamination. But better shot from Nitro on the AWP. Oscar's on 7, and they've already gotten in. They've gotten by him. He wasn't aware of it. Twist on the pistol at lower, fittingly. Typically, those smokes come down from so far away. Watch the gap. No mistake that time. That works. That certainly makes up for it. Those smokes typically come down from so far away. It's not like you're guaranteed that someone's going to be right behind the red crate, so firing into it ultimately could reveal your position. That might have been the mentality in which he had. Naf's gotten Rops, and Elige knows they've gotten to the vents. He knows they're in there. He can play this angle, but it's tricky. It's elusive, and exactly that. Chris is able to actually one-up him, go back the other direction.
A lot of work to be done. They've only got one smoke, a couple of flashes here. They'll smoke on the left-hand side and flash through. But once you plant the bomb, you can be guaranteed they're going to try and spray through and deny with the HE. Nitro can't find the deny, though.
Planted Snacks. Has to play the angle perfectly. Nade softens him up. Soft shell Taco. He takes him down. Snacks. Excuse me, Sunny rather, and Snacks combine to get another kill. Good hold. It suddenly falls to Taco, the only one left. One kill already, has to find the other two, and it's immediately count off. So 4-1.
Chris J knows what a threat Twist can be here. Grenades come through, doesn't do a boatload of damage, but that certainly does. Also, Twist to open things up, takes down Chris J, but still the reply comes forward, and Snacks gets his first kill of the game.
Snacks gets his first kill of the game, and it's a super important one. He didn't commit to the main entrance, which actually pulled Twist back in that direction to find him. Gets caught off by Squeaky Rops. Gets one back, but Snacks now opens up all of heaven, all of outside, and can actually one-up the position of Nitro, who's trying to rotate back from lower. Elige, mind you, could thwart all plans. Bomb sits in radio. Rops, edge of the smoke was ready for it, but Elige found it. He's not ready for the second.
Oh my goodness.
Oscar just barely gets away with that, and now they've got control to rotate back around. Nitro's well and removed from the position. Even if they have to save in the next round, he wants to make this as costly as he can for Mousesports.
Yeah, lock them in the site. He is going to go back for that AWP. He knows that can be influential enough going forward that he can carry the round single-handedly. So all of a sudden, they can do so much damage here as they'll go for the vent drop as well. Rops leading the way, but taken out through the smoke. It's going to be Twist to get the first frag here. And Nitro, once again, positioned towards lower with the orb. But he needs to find at least one kill here. No problem whatsoever. Objective now, stay alive as long as possible.
Good read as well. Got away from that vent position, knew the timing when they were going to arrive at secret advantages. A kill, look at Elige, she's going to pinch them in, they're locked. Snacks might get a plant out of this, but it's a 2 versus 5. Nitro can't get there in time to deny, but he does certainly punish Snacks immediately after. Oscar, same thing in reverse now, wants to make this as expensive as he can for Liquid, who currently sit with 5 players alive. Perfect round in that sense. In fact, not even committing to the defuse yet. They want to make sure decontamination is covered off, and there you go. Oh, it's all forces Oscar out of position. This isn't above, so he can't get the drop, but he can certainly swing. Nitro finds Rops. Chris as well. This is when they want to strike, though. Good play. As Elige comes up, that is a slaughter from Liquid.
They'll head towards outside, an area they haven't really been forcing the issue towards. It's Rops to hold Squeaky door. That grenade, though, it does so much damage, but Elige can't convert it to kills. And now Nitro, smoked out of position. He needs to be very careful here. Now by going for the full commitment on the spray, but it'll cost him his life, Matt. A very good start, but Chris J offers himself up on a plate, and Nitro keeps delivering the pain. He goes down to 8 HP, but he might have just saved the round.
gets away as well. Sunny was trying to capitalize on this. He's got bomb and he's alone. Taco's not looking that position yet toward the big garage as he wants to sneak around and get in toward the vents instead. He's not concerned yet that they've gotten down the stairs. So Nitro just staying passive, needs information at this point. Smoke off toward main entrance means he can't catch Snacks out. Taco gets locked in. Sunny's gonna have this. Surely jumps above it. Knew exactly the position that Nitro was holding and did not want to get caught out by a reaction shot. Taco makes his way to the upper site, has to at this point in time, given the position that they have controlled. They thought he was underneath. He's going to find the shoulder. First, a chance to isolate. He's got it down. Low HP on both. Sunny as well. The AK can't respond. Mac-10 slides just beyond his grasp. Taco's position is off angle as well. It's not down below at the bottom of the second ramp where most people play in this situation, and it's going to work. Gets two. Took him a while to find the second spray. That meant Rops could easily trade off of him. Gives them the lower sight. So even though they've got the advantage, on the Liquid side, they rely on NAF at decontamination because lower sight is so hard to retake if that bomb gets planted. They've got to clear off the angles before they commit to it, though. Oscar is not safe alone, given there's so many positions in which they need to cover for Snacks as he goes aggressive. Couldn't get the headshot. Now Oscar pretty much has to throw a Hail Mary at this point. Hold the plant and hope he gets away with it. For his sake, thankfully, he will.
Doesn't have to worry about the vents these days, just towards Decon and the ramp itself. He's going to be pinned with those. Surely can't survive, and Nitro rotates in, takes him down.
And they're not actually going to be the same smokes we typically see hugging the red crate. It's going to be the wall that cuts off both red and allows you to wrap to main entrance.
Absolutely, that's the main purpose of them. Sure, you might be able to get towards Secret, but you can also get right on that main entrance. And Lige, though, he can sabotage absolutely everything. Gives it up, though, with the shots through the smoke.
Makes contact, can't find a headshot, backs away, just trying to keep himself alive, stay efficient until his teammates get there. Quick little bounce flash to keep himself in contention, but Chris wasn't close enough to be caught by it and makes no mistake on the shot. He's watching decontamination, gets to the corner, that means he can watch down the lane. Nuclear Nitro shows up again though, and now it's suddenly down to Rops. Nitro continuing to lead the way on this CT side at all, now finds himself on 19 kills, Rops on only 7, has to find 3 more to close out the round. He's going to spot the first, fairly straightforward, catches out Elise. Bomb is above him, though, on the catwalk. That is a lot of work to do with 11 seconds. This is already done. There's no way he gets there. He has to win it on kills, and Nitro knows it. Nitro doesn't need to be peeking, and he's already run. Smart from Nitro. Liquid pick it up on time.
You're absolutely right there, Matt. Nitro knew he'd done enough at that point.
He's now got to get more aggressive, and will get toward the vent. No, they'll get behind it. I was going to say Rops' feet would show. Good read. Twist. Firing through, Rops calls he's being shot at, and still Chris walks out and gets taken down. So that's pretty proficient in terms of team play. Nitro's positioning's not bad now as well because Twist holds the other side of Hut, but I say that, he goes down. He's got a hold with the up. Nuclear Nitro indeed finds all 3. Snacks traded by Elige, and it's 11-4 for Liquid.
Enchufado.
Es una locura.
Espectáculo.
Totalmente de acuerdo.
Es un espectáculo.
Es un jugador que hace cosas súper diferentes y que es una maravilla poder verle. Pero bueno, vamos sin más dilación a esta ronda de pistolas en la que precisamente Naf es el primero en entrar, el primero en cobrarse una baja. En este punto de Chris desde Heaven, desde Sniper, intentando conseguir alguna kill. Rascaba ya la de Naf, pero igualmente consigue la superior numérica Team Liquid. Van a intentar plantar detrás de Silo. Elise que acaba con Rob. Chris que sigue sumando desde esta posición tan ventajosa con la altura a su favor, y de repente Oscar que se lleva también otra baja. Cuidado el retake,
que como te enganche viene enganchado.
Ojito porque queda el monstruo. Queda la bestia de este Nuke, el señor Nitro, a ver qué es capaz de hacer. Le está puseando precisamente Chris J, toca la bomba. Tiene que asomar Nitro, bien, lo está jugando, que listo es. Qué
bien Nitro, saben que no tienen kit.
Pues está jugando muy bien con el tiempo.
Los dos, sabe que están los dos, saben que no tienen kit. ¿Cómo la está jugando? ¡Oh!
¡Madre mía, Nitro! Musa lo que está haciendo, que ha ganado la ronda solo. ¡Que lo ha vuelto a hacer! ¡Que lo ha vuelto a hacer! Nitro escandaloso, se quedaba solo ante el peligro.
Chris shows me that I was wrong about the gap. From CT, it looks like you might be able to see through it, but they don't have anyone in that position. Snacks finds one, tries to spray transfer it. Elige counters. Sunny now has problems. Stuck on the floor, he has to get in behind the silos. He's standing on the flames, forced out of it as well. Chris J's responded, but Naf gets one, only one. All turned immediately. Sunny stayed alive. Chris managed to get 2. He's now gone to the AWP, and it's Taco in a 1 versus 3. 29 seconds left to work with.
Yeah. They've got plenty of time, but Chris J.
Nitro gets up toward the window as well. That gives him a bit of clearance, shall we say, toward the catwalk. Rops gets in the corner. He won't be spotted from that position, and if they overcommit to look at him, Chris now positions himself accordingly to swing. In fact, he does so. Oh, only lagged up Elise. That's a bit of a problem. That kill would have been massive. Now they know where the op is. So he looks his attention instead towards Econ and somehow reacts, having looked away. It's Robs to save Chris. Still a little bit in this. Twist will find a gap in the doorway, but they've lost Taco on top of it. It's a 2-on-2. 33 seconds to play with as they try and get the bomb in position. It's now down above, but Twist finds Chris J all to Snacks.
Indeed. 15 seconds. When they try and commit, that's when he'll pounce. But Twist, he might be able to take him down right here, right now. Not going to happen. Snacks might have done enough.
Absolutely. Twist wanted to get the bomb plant down that hole in the door. Snacks played it perfectly. Now knows Elige has to commit smartly. He's going to put himself in the silo. Between him, couldn't get ready on the aim fast enough. And Snacks. Rops played perfectly, but Taco again. Rops has had such a tough time holding onto that ramp. Can you do when you're getting hit with shots like that?
Yeah, their aim is just off the scales right now. Attacker might be able to get a second as well. It's currently a 5 versus 4, but the bomb not planted just yet. They're focusing on the frags towards the doors here. This might be enough. Chris J only good for 1. It's a 4 versus 2 now. Make it 1. Snacks is going to have to do something unbelievably good here. The standard chances. The bomb has been planted. He managed to win the 2v1 before, but that's going to be it. We tie things up on maps as Liquid completely run over Mousesports there.